India, the world's sixth largest economy and also the fastest growing. Today, it houses almost 1/6 of the world's population and is growing through modernization and industrialization. And yet, India is primarily an agrarian economy. Over 70% of the population still stays in villages. Agriculture is the primary source of livelihood for almost 58% of India's population. For achieving the ambitious goal of doubling farm income by 2022, the agriculture sector in India needs increased investments in agricultural infrastructure such as irrigation facilities.
Avana, an initiative of Emmbi, which is into the B2C foray and which is focused on the people who are feeding all of us, feeding you, feeding me, probably feeding the rest of the world. But at the end of the day, they don't have enough for themselves. So why is this happening? So we found out that it is all because of the dependence of these people on the rain-based irrigation. So we decided that some way we have to help them out and come out with some kind of a solution which takes care of these particular issues.
We thought that it was such a paradox that even though India gets so much rainfall during the monsoons, farmers were still deficient of water. Of course, this lifts up the underground water table a little bit, but other than that, the water is completely wasted. So we said, what if we were able to make an affordable storage solution for farmers such that they could store this water during the monsoons and then use it later when they needed it.
A large reservoirs or a large projects are not the point of today because they consistently demand the relocation of population, rehabilitation, land acquisition, and that causes a substantial delay in implementing those projects. So what we needed is a quick fix solution for these people.
And that is how the idea of farm ponds was born.
They are affordable, they are dependable, and they are the most convenient solution I think available right now on the back of this earth.
Innovation is not always about technology or investments or large expenses. It's rather about a mindset. It's about asking why not instead of why. So at Avana, we really try to think about frugal innovation, about trying to do more with less. And our flagship product, Jalasanchay, is really just trying to do this. At the core of it, it's a very, very simple idea. You dig a pit at the farm or close to the farm, and then you line it with a material that prevents the seepage so farmers can store excess water and use it when they need it later. But the two major challenges we faced were A, making this affordable so that even farmers right at the bottom of the pyramid could use it, and B, keeping this environmentally sustainable so that we were in line with our values as a company. Since I was a kid, I had seen my dad do these amazing things with polymers, and I knew that this was expertise that could be applied in solving this problem. So the lining we created is durable, it's affordable, and even then it's fully recyclable. Once we had the basic fabric ready, we realized that we needed to start doing things to improve its efficiency. So one of the places that we saw a need was that the leakages that were happening were mainly on places where there were joints in the fabric. And so we designed the world's widest fabric, so the number of joints that are needed are reduced and consequent leakages are also minimized. Another place that we really saw potential for improvement was with regard to awareness of this product and water conservation in general. And so we really got our hands dirty visiting a lot of different villages, getting into partnerships with panchayats, which is part of the local government structure in India, and also getting into partnerships with other non-profits, really to create more education about this product.
In past 2 years, we have come a long way. We almost made 3,000 ponds, which created a reservoir capacity of around 13,500 million liters, and almost 18,000 people got help because of this. And I think we are in the right direction, we are on the right track to see our dream complete of the water enriched India. And I'm sure that the Avana initiative will further concrete these efforts and take this to the next level.
It really is such satisfying work. Our farmers have taken on more land, they've diversified into different crops. They've failed in a lot of different ways, but what's important is that they've been resilient and they have really pushed back on. We have a long way to go, and the only reason we look back is because the stories of these people and how much they've done really pushes us to move forward with more zeal. Because we truly believe that we can change India one pond at a time.